ladies and gentlemen, boys and females. This is your host today, Hurricane, stock footage, whatever you want to call me. And I'm joined today with a good friend of mine, Ryan Permison. It's not Kaleb Koho because Kaleb is actually competing today, and he has a monstrous task. One might almost say it's almost a Titan level task. But I have to say there's no Infinity Gauntlet today. There is only competitors in movie trivia. And like I said, I'm here with Ryan Permison. You're making your debut in like a full proper on like co-commentator, so that's pretty cool. What are your thoughts on this match?
Well, you know what? This is going to be a match to end all matches. I think this is going to be very, very interesting, very competitive. I'm very curious to see the outcome of this match. I mean, you got someone who's got 40,000 belts. Why does he need another one on one side of the coin? And on the other side, you got a competitor who's been fighting tooth and nail to get to this stage in his career. He has been doing everything he possibly can to get to this moment. And tonight, everything could change. And then again, you know, the other competitor could snap his fingers and we could all be dead tomorrow. So who knows what's going to happen, but I'm very curious to see who is going to win and go to the finals of the Fandom Fights tournament.
Yes, I agree with that statement 100% because whoever wins this match will go on to play the winner of Alex Worden and Robert Parka at the Mayhem at the Multiplex pay-per-view event later on this year. So that's going to be very fun. But I'm also going to say, I think it's time that we should just get straight into the promo, see what these competitors have to say, because I know at least one of these competitors love to talk, and one competitor does not like to take crap from other people. So this should be very interesting, and let's get to the promos.
All right, so I'm here in the Fandom Fight semifinals. All your brackets are broken, and they're going to be broken again when I win this whole thing. You see, everyone's been counting me out. Of course I'm here. I'm the king for a reason. And I'm playing Chance. I thought Chance retired, not going to lie. I thought he was in an old folks home down in Tucson somewhere, but all right, I guess I'm gonna have to beat an old man. I hope it's not elder abuse. But we'll see how it goes. And you know, I would love to play a Hobbit. I would love to play the Omega, but first, I gotta get through a Mad Titan named Chance, who doesn't stand a chance today. I know he's heard that one every day of his life, and he's gonna hear it for the rest of this match. All I gotta do is keep in pace with him, hit a strength, and round 3 is where I always work my magic. So we'll see what happens today, and you'll see. All hail the king.
Round 3. Did anybody have any doubts I would get here? I certainly did it. Why? Because, look, people refer to me as the old dog, which is kind of ironic because I'm younger than most people who play this game, and I still whoop that ass every single match I have. But, you know, I'm the old dog because I'm the seasoned vet. I compete a lot, and I win a lot, and that's not going to change today because, I get to face Kaleb, something I've been waiting to do ever since I saw a video he made in another trivia league, calling out just the league in general, just talking his mess. Then I saw him in the ring, and he was wildly mediocre. Like, oh my god, wow, he was just thoroughly average. And I thought, I'm never going to get to play this guy because he's never going to be good enough to get a shot at me. Well, the time is now. He has allegedly become good enough. I'm convinced him and Ryan are part of a whole drugging scheme to rig this whole tournament so they win. Ryan apparently didn't do his part because I beat the crap out of him. But I guess Kaleb did his part because he's standing right here in front of me. And here's the thing, Kaleb. You said you have to get to round 3 to hit your magic. If you're not hitting your magic in round 1 against me, you've already lost. I know you like to say, oh, I've never missed a question in round 3. I'm the best round 3 player in the league. Guess who else hasn't missed a question in round 3? Ever. Me. Guess I never missed a question in round 2? Also me. You gotta be on your A game, Kaleb, and unfortunately, you don't have any A game. So, I'm gonna enjoy this because I'm gonna snap my fingers and you're gonna be gone.
All right, so that was our competitors, and I gotta say, it's pretty interesting. So, Ryan, you want to give us our proper introductions?
Yes, sir. Not a problem at all. Introducing first, representing Apocalypse and the Kings of Winter, with a record of 2 KOs, he is Kaleb, the King Koho.
TKO. Just play. He's like KO.
He's like KO.
Anyway.
Alright, we get the point.
Get the point, I'm good.
Alright, I guess we don't have to say 2 TKOs over again. Anyway, I won't miss it the second time. Damn it. And his opponent, representing the Alpha Alliance and Star Command, with a record of 2 TKOs. He is Chance the Titan Ellison.
Oh, you see that finger snap he gave us? He just blew us all away. But there's no one left. We're all dead.
You gotta edit that fade in.
Kane, I don't feel so good. No, I'm not. The snap can't kill me.
That's interesting.
You're
Yeah,
not
let's get right into
Spider-Man.
round number one. Round number one is going to work like this. You'll get 10 questions from pre-selected categories. If you get them all right, you get a bonus question. These competitors know what to do because it's at round 3 of the tournament. So if they have questions, where were you in round 1 and 2? Yeah, you get 3 repeats throughout the whole match, 1 challenge, and Ryan will deliver us a first question of the match.
Chance was in the old folks home. That's where he was. Let's go.
Keep talking. Keep talking. It's gonna be that much sweeter when I beat you.
Sorry. Anyway, gentlemen, for this match, in round 1, question number 1 comes from the category of Back to the Future. What planet did Marty say he was from when acting as Darth Vader?
Have you ever acted like Darth Vader?
Yeah, a couple times when I was a kid. I grew out of it though because I became a Jedi and realized that being a bad guy was wrong.
Yeah, being a bad guy is very wrong. I'm glad
not-
these heel watch things are fake. 5,
Fake rumors.
3, fake news. 2, 1, markers down. We'll go to Caleb.
Vulcan.
That is correct for 1 point, and Chance.
Vulcan.
Awesome. We got a tie game going to round number 1. Both competitors are perfect. And we're going to the next category, which is in the MCU. In the best coming-of-age film, Thor Ragnarok,
Of course.
what is Valkyrie's bunker number on Sakaar? These competitors have about the same general face expression after I gave that question. I don't know if I shocked him by dropping the best coming-of-age movie ever, or just the question itself.
Could be
Bit
a
above,
combination of
actually.
both.
I'm gonna be honest, it's definitely not the best coming-of-age movie, but I mean, yeah. 5, 4,
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
3, 2,
I can
One.
agree with that.
markers down. I want to go to Chance.
Is it Scrapper 1224?
That is incorrect. Maybe if you get rid of a number and move someone down, you might have got it right. Caleb.
I said A114.
We were looking for a scrapper number 142.
142. Fuck.
Yes.
All right, gentlemen, your next question in the category of the DCEU. What is written on Martha's forehead when Lex Luthor shows Superman photos of her captured in Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice?
Ryan, I know you love Man of Steel. Do you love BVS?
I wouldn't say I love it as much as I love Man of Steel, but I like the ultimate cut of BVS Dawn of Justice. I liked it. I really did.
What about the theatrical one?
I skipped that version. No, I saw it in the theater. I did, but the theater cut, like the ultimate cut, is a million times better.
4, 3, 2, 1. We'll go to Caleb.
Chance, pens down, buddy. Pens down. I said false god.
That is incorrect. And Chance.
I was writing something else. I said, Mom, also, this movie sucks. Even the extended cut.
You know what? I'll allow that one.
No. You are wrong, sir. You are wrong.
But you're also right. It was not Mom, but it was definitely not any better. We were looking for Witch.
Witch?
Yes.
Really?
Yes,
Yes.
the
There's
word
Witch on her forehead.
That is as nonsensical as everything else in that movie.
It's DCEU. Does it make sense? No, but next category is in Star Wars, and Ryan will give you that question.
All right. What Wizarding World actor has played a role in The Force Awakens, Rogue One? I'm sorry, part of the question is... Oh, The Last Jedi, and Solo, a Star Wars story that should never have existed.
Solo is not a terrible movie, Ryan.
It's bad.
Better than BBS. Any cut.
Oh, true.
Oh, I would challenge that so hard, sir.
I think you're not in the majority here, Ryan, because I agree with that.
Whatever, Russ. Whatever.
Solo's pretty fun.
3.
I think it's
No,
It's not
it's
really
okay.
one.
It's okay, but
I agree with Caleb on this one.
Markers down. We'll go to Chance.
Gotta be this guy, Warwick Davis.
Yeah, it's Warwick Davis. Yeah, and Caleb.
Shoot, I wrote Warwick Davis.
I don't think I can give you that.
Only saw his
Not-
face on board.
All right. So both competitors got that question right, and we go to our 5th question, and it's in the category of Marvel.
Kingsman.
What is the name of Eggsy's dog in the Kingsman series?
Of course. I knew this was coming.
Why? Because I like this movie.
Yes.
It's a good movie.
It is a
first
very
one.
good movie.
Yeah, exactly. No, there are no sequels. There's only one movie.
There-
So
I actually agree. The sequel is not that good.
yeah,
It's not
We
good.
can all agree on something.
yeah,
Four.
Probably the only time that'll happen in this match.
2, 1. Markers down, Caleb. We'll go to you first.
I said Lucy. Oh,
That is
Uh,
incorrect.
That is incorrect.
Chance.
I don't remember.
That would be JB for one of the greatest American TV characters of all time,
Right.
Jack Bauer.
Right.
That's correct.
Couldn't remember. Oof.
All right. So after 5 categories, 5 questions, whatever you want to say, Chance is in the lead, 3-2. So a very close game going into our next 5 questions, and the next one will be delivered to you by the Hunter.
All right, gentlemen. Your next question in the category of Middle Earth.
Of course.
Who was the first dwarf to arrive at Bag's End in The Hobbit: An Unexpected Journey? A film that was so boring that it nearly put me to sleep.
No, I think Robert is somewhere saying that Man of Steel put him to sleep as well. So 5,
It's okay.
4, 3, 2.
Repeat.
Repeat from Chance. Okay.
All right. The category of Middle Earth. Who was the first dwarf to arrive at Bag's End in The Hobbit: An Unexpected Journey?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down. We'll go to Chance.
Said Balin.
Which one?
Balin. B-A-L-I-N.
That is incorrect.
Incorrect.
And Caleb.
I said Thorin.
We were looking for Dwalin.
I knew Thorin was the last one. I knew that wasn't him.
Boy, I'm balling. Step
Dwalin,
your
I believe,
game
is
up.
the second one. So we're looking for Dwalin.
Yeah,
The next
If I
question-
used a repeat, I would have said Gimli, so I'm glad I didn't. Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been weird.
was-
Next
yeah,
question
that's
is in the
trash.
category of Disney. The post-credit scene of Moana is Tamatoa referencing what other Disney character? Moana is a film that I like a lot. I think it was
love
way better
Moana.
than Zootopia. Zootopia won. So
I disagree.
I don't. That's
5,
tough. I love both.
4, 3,
I love both. Your
Okay.
teammate hates
I think-
Zootopia, Chance.
1.
I know he does.
Down. I'm going to go to Caleb first.
That would be Sebastian.
That was Sebastian and Chance.
Correct.
Sebastian.
That is correct.
All right.
In the category of the greatest secret agent of all time, James Bond. Where?
Exit? Oh, no.
No, that's a different era. Anyway, where did the driver hide the cyanide he used to kill himself in the very first Bond film known as Dr. No?
Yeah. It's a question, and let's see if these competitors can get this answer.
You broke by the end of the question. Can are you talking about Dr. No? I'm assuming
Yes,
that's what
it's Dr. No.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Very
I
first
didn't
Bond
get
film
that.
ever made. It's actually a good
5,
starter for the franchise.
4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down, and I will go to Chance.
That was a cigarette.
That is correct for 1 point.
Mhm.
And Caleb.
I said glove box. Oof, I thought you meant a part of the car.
No, incorrect.
All right, the next question is in the Wizarding World.
Yay.
What Star Wars actor plays the eldest Weasley sibling, Bill?
Oh.
Are you a fan of the Wizarding World, Ryan?
I like 3 of them. The rest of them I don't care for. But yeah, there's a few good ones in that franchise. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I have very similar sentiments about the DCEU. A few decent ones.
5, 4,
The only one I've seen is Fantastic
2,
Beasts. I'm sorry, Jim.
1.
Oof.
Markers
Oof.
down. We will go to Caleb.
I said Jamal Gleason. Jamal Gleason.
I'm sorry, that is correct for 1 point. And Chance.
Donald Gleason.
That is the correct pronunciation.
Ooh.
But you guys both get the point because I'm nice. So
Yeah. All right, gentlemen, your next question is in the category of Pixar. What is the song Miguel sings a year later during the following Dia de los Muertos at the end of Coco? A film that I have not seen.
Hey, you got that Dia de los Muertos correct, so I'm proud.
Well, that's because I took 3 years of Spanish, my good friend.
Wow. I did not expect you to know Spanish. That's more Spanish than me, and I'm going to give you a 5 point.
Man, my español es más o menos, man. I know some stuff.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I don't know 0, so marker's down.
It's cero.
Zero. Thank you. We'll go to Caleb.
Is that Un Poco Loco?
That is incorrect.
Incorrect.
Chance.
In every beat of my proud corazon.
That is correct.
Right.
Wow. Woo.
Right.
All right, so after round number 1, we had no perfect rounds, but Chance is at 7 points and Caleb is at 4.
Always 7. Always 7. Okay, I can't over that hump.
All right. Round 2.
You're just not Robert. You're just not the GOAT.
Still anybody's game.
Yes. But round 2 will work like this. I will pull up a magical, wonderful wheel provided us from wheelside.com to pretty much be your wheel for this round. And you'll spin it. If you like the category it lands on, you'll get 5 questions from that category. If you don't know it right off the bat, you can go to multiple choice for 1 point, and there is stealing in this round. And since Chance, you are in the lead, would you like to go first or second?
I'll go first.
All right.
So I'm pulling up your magical wheel, and your first spin is in the category of the DC.
DC films.
I'll spin it again.
Ooh.
You're spinning it.
DC. Could he have revealed a weakness here?
Kaiju.
Scores and soundtracks.
All right.
You have no choice. You must keep it.
And Ryan will be issuing your questions in the scores and the soundtracks category.
Here we go. All right, Chance. In the category of scores and soundtracks, your first question is thus. Who composed the music for the 1954 version of Godzilla?
Okay. Am I going to lose points for mispronouncing his name? Because I'm not sure if I can do this right.
We will be a little bit lenient on this name.
Okay, it's Akira Ifukube.
That is correct. 2 points.
That is correct.
Why?
Wow.
How do you know that?
It beats me.
Were you alive when they made that movie, Chance? Is that why you know that?
He probably was.
I'm a vampire.
That's a
Vampire, you're just
Friend.
old.
Anyhow. Question number 2, Chance, in the category of scores and soundtracks. What song does Max Goof sing during a school assembly in the Oscar-winning film A Goofy Movie?
Stand out!
By all accounts, that is correct for 2 points.
Oh.
Great movie with a great soundtrack. Booyah, I love that movie. Anyhow. Finally, something we agree on. Anyhow, your next question in the category of scores and soundtracks. What Oscar award-winning composer composed the score for Octopussy?
Oh. Is that... No, wait. Oh my god. That John Barry?
That is correct for 2 points. Wow. Anywho.
I'm thinking John Williams. John Williams coming to my head. Like, no, it's not it.
Right on, right on. All right, your next question is the following. What song plays as Brian O'Connor races over to make the race at the beginning of Too Fast, Too Furious?
Oh my god. Hold on. Enough of this stuff. Who's gonna steal it?
5.
And this is the multiple choice. Multiple choice.
Okay, your multiple choice options are A, act a fool, B, rollout, C, 1 minute man, or D, O.
Wait, what? Can I hear those options again?
Yes, you may. Your options are A, act a fool, B, rollout, C, 1 minute man, or D, O.
Say
5.
C.
What'd you say?
He said C.
That is incorrect. Or chance of steal, Caleb.
A.
That is correct for a point. It was Act a Fool by Ludacris.
Boom.
And it's a good song, too, so look it up if you haven't heard it before.
Okay.
It literally says Too Fast, Too Furious in the lyrics of the song.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You know how much I know about the soundtracks of those movies because they all blend together.
Opening titles of that movie, he does say it. Anyhow.
Absolutely not.
All right. Chance, this is your last question in the category of scores and soundtracks. And your question is thus. Who composed the score for Spider-Man 3?
Oh, God. This is easy.
Let's see.
Come on, Chance. This is easy. Stop playing with me.
Oh, the score for Spider-Man 3. Who could it be?
Stop playing with me. Just get it.
5. 4.
Would that be Christopher Young?
That is correct for 2 points. It was Christopher Young. You were right. I know. I felt like that may have been a softball for the Titan. We don't know.
Still stole it off you. Stole a question off you, so you can just go back to the old folks home where you belong.
I know it's unfair.
All right.
You stole one question. Kiss.
So after Chance's round number 2, he is at 15 points, and Caleb getting that 1 point steal is at 5. So if Caleb manages to go perfect, he can tie the game.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
All right, let's do it.
and your spin.
Spin that wheel. What's it going to land on?
Scores and soundtracks. So hey, you get a free spin.
Yay!
Spin the wheel again. What's it going to land on, folks? DC.
Apparently the only 2 categories this wheel likes today.
Wow.
Only 2 categories we have on this wheel: DC and scores and soundtracks.
Yep.
DC.
You're gonna be
for
mean.
you, Caleb.
You're gonna be mean with DC though, man. I'm gonna spin again.
We don't.
All right. So whatever this lands on, you're stuck with.
Oh,
It
we
was
get
close to
all right.
Pixar. It was close to Pixar, so I'm gonna let it go again.
What's it going to
I
be?
landed on Pixar.
Wow.
Yeah, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Boy,
Let's
this
go,
got-
baby.
This just got interesting here in the arena, folks.
All right. I will be issuing your question in Pixar.
Let's go.
Your first question is, what is the name of the man who sued Mr. Incredible because he didn't want to be saved?
Oh, I just watched this movie. Multiple choice. I'll know it when I hear it.
All right. Is it A, Oliver Sansweet, B, Owen Scott, C, Osmond Stevens, or D, Orson Simpson?
Repeat the question.
All right. This would kind of.
I mean the options. The options, not the question. Not the question. The options. Sorry.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So the question is, just kidding. The options are Oliver Sansweet, Owen Scott, Osmond Stevens, or Orson Simpson.
Hey.
That is correct for 1 point.
That is correct.
I was waiting for you to drop that one.
All right. Next question is,
No, I know it. I knew it.
what business does Miguel's family operate in Coco? What kind of business?
God. What kind of business?
Yes.
I don't need a name for a business. I just need another business.
Just the kind of business they operate.
Okay. Yeah, I'll think about this.
Is that the choice of that?
There's shoe
5.
there's shoe
4.
there's
3.
repair people. Shoe repair and shoe sales. Stuff like that. Shoe repair and shoe
All right,
sales.
I'll give it to you.
Oh, come
You
on. He
shoes.
said shoe repair.
said
Name
shoe
me-
I
repair,
said
and then
I
I said
said shoe
sales.
repair and shoe sales. Shoe repair and shoe
Whatever.
sales. They do both. I promise
Whatever,
you.
fine.
You could have just said shoes.
Yeah, for a moment there, I thought the
Really?
Titan was going
Okay.
to challenge.
I thought you were gonna be like, oh, you can't just say shoes.
That's,
I would challenge, but whatever.
Yeah,
If she didn't say sales,
Yeah,
I was
chance.
going to not give it.
Wow, we may be getting under the skin of the Titan here.
The next question is: in
Titan
Finding
has
Nemo,
skin? I thought he was just skin
what
and
is the
bones.
name of the dentist's niece who wants to take Nemo?
Darla.
That is correct for
That is-
2 points.
That's correct.
That was not a chance. That was not a semifinal question. What?
Everyone needs a gimme.
Thanks.
All right. In Cars 2, Mater accidentally eats wasabi because he thinks it is what?
Ice cream.
That is, we cannot give it to you. That is incorrect.
Why? It is ice cream. You think it's ice cream?
Pistachio ice cream.
That is correct for 2 points.
You didn't need to be. You didn't ask for specific.
I
No, 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 no,
said,
no, no,
what
no,
did
no,
he
no.
eat? I said,
No,
what
no, no,
did
no,
he
no, no,
eat?
no. Yes, he ate wasabi because he thought it was what food. You did not say what flavor ice
He
cream.
says pistachio
what
ice
food
cream all
did
the
he eat?
time.
Right. Are you
Yeah, but
challenging?
it is ice cream. I will challenge that.
All right, so we are back, and I brought in a very trustworthy third opinion of Jeremy the Atom Adams. So shout out to you, Jeremy. You helped us out a lot. And Jeremy agreed that I was not specific enough with the question, so therefore Caleb gets the points. All right. So the final question in Pixar. What Disney princess voice actress voices Barbie in the Toy Story series?
Multiple choice.
All right, is it A, Paige O'Hara, B, Jodie Benson, C, Linda Larkin, or D, Kristen Bell? I'm gonna give you a 5 count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna go B.
B, Jodie Benson is correct for 1 point.
That's correct.
Okay.
I knew all of those, by the way.
You know what, Chance? Maybe you should have got Pixar.
The spin of the wheel, my friend. It's the wheel of fate.
So after round number 2, we are in an interesting scenario because the score is now 15-13 going into round 3. Round number 3 is going to be our betting round. Essentially, both competitors are going to be given a category, and then they'll be write down on how much they would like to bet, 0 to 2 points. If they get it right, they get the point. If they get it wrong, they lose the points. We do ask the competitors, even if you bet 0 points, you still write down your answer for stats purposes. This is going to be round 3. This is the end of the game right here. The winner after this round will go to play at the Mayhem at Multiplex. Mayhem at the Multiplex. We're still working on the name. It's still very new. But they'll go either play Alex Worden or Robert Parker. Yeah. So the first category will be given to you by Ryan Permison.
All right, gentlemen. In round 3, the first category for your first question is DCEU. How many points would you like to wager? Between 0 and 2 points.
Both competitors look like they have it. I'm going to go to Caleb first.
1.
1 point for the DCEU and Chance.
2.
2. Ooh.
Oh.
Chance trying to build a lead in round 3.
Oh, am I doing all the questions or just? Or
No, you're just doing this question. Still
oh.
doing odds and evens. So.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I wasn't sure what my part of the script. Anyway, your question in the category of DCEU. Name one of the 2 robots that served the House of L while on the planet Krypton.
Yeah.
You cut out towards the end. Can I hear that again?
Yeah, that won't come against you.
Right. All right. In the category of DCEU, the question is thus. Name one of the 2 robots that served the House of L while on the planet Krypton.
We only need 1, so that's all you got to write. If you write 2 and one of them is wrong, we will not give you the points. Just a heads up.
Okay, we only need 1.
4.
Yes.
Yeah, only 1. 3,
Okay.
2, 1. I'm going to go to Chance first.
I think one of them was Calyx.
That is correct.
Okay.
And Caleb.
You said Brainiac.
That is correct.
Incorrect on that one, Sonny Jim.
All All right, it's now become a 5-point game going into the next category of Star Trek. How many points would you guys like to bet?
I think the other Star franchise is better.
I'm going to go back to Caleb. How many points are you betting?
2.
All right. And Chance.
0.
0. All right, Chance, you can play for stats purposes. That may, which would be the tiebreaker scenario if you guys have not figured that out. But the question is, in Star Trek, who is the first to greet Spock as he enters the Enterprise in Star Trek The Motion Picture? We are looking for the character.
Character's name.
Yes.
How many repeats do I have left? Just
You have 2.
Just check.
You have 2 repeats left, Chance.
Yes, you have
Okay.
2. Caleb has 3, and this is a 5 count. 5, 4.
Repeat the question.
3. All right, this will count as your first repeat, Caleb. Question is, who is the first to greet Spock as he enters the Enterprise in Star Trek The Motion Picture?
Did you see this movie?
Did I see this movie?
Mhm.
Yes, it is very boring.
Yep. I saw 10, 15 minutes, and I was like,
It is very boring.
3,
very slow.
2, 1. Marker's down because he's the only one to put points. I'm going to go to Caleb first.
Kirk?
That is incorrect, and you
Ooh.
lost of 2 points.
Ugh.
And then Chance for stats purposes.
No, I couldn't pull it.
Oh,
Oh.
we're looking for Chekhov.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Yep.
No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Okay.
Looking for Chekhov.
All right.
All right. Moving on to the next question. Your category is Middle Earth. How many points would you like to wager on Middle Earth?
Can I get the score again real quick?
The score currently is 10 to 17.
Oh boy.
7-point game.
Ooh.
All right. I'm going to need your bets, Caleb.
Okay. I got to bet at least 1, so I'll bet 1.
All right. And Chance.
I'm sitting this one out again. 0.
All right.
All right, Chance. We'll see.
Okay.
Robert's going to kick your butt. Robert would kick your butt right now. Just saying. He's yelling at you.
We'll
Maybe
worry about Robert when I get to him.
Maybe not.
If you get to him.
Yes. Anyway, gentlemen, if you can stop bickering for more than 2 splitty-split seconds, that I can get to the question. Your question is thus: how many years does Thorin say Smaug has not been seen while in bags and during The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey?
While in Bag's End, just to clarify.
Hold on. How many years Smaug has not been seen in Bag's End?
No, it's, I can say a repeat if you want to use a repeat.
Yeah, I'll use a repeat.
All right. The question is, how many years does Thorin say Smaug has not been seen while Thorin is in Bag Ends during The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey?
Right.
And my markers are dying on me, so that sucks.
I want to get yourself a new one.
I have already gone through 2 this match. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, he's the only one who betted, so I'm going to go to Caleb.
Is it 80 years?
That is incorrect. In Chance, did you have it?
171 years.
That is also incorrect. Caleb was closer. We were looking for 60.
That's my original guess, and I thought it was something else. Dang it!
You gotta stick with your gut there, little king.
All right. It has now become an 8-point swing, so that means the gameplay is on and the category is in Pixar.
Oh, I thought that was you.
All right.
Was that you, or you want me to do
It
it?
is me.
Okay.
I was just letting them get their bets.
Oh,
Caleb.
touche.
Caleb.
2.
All right.
2.
And Chance.
Not that I have to play, but 2.
All right.
Oh,
Chance wants to get that point.
Cocky! If you get this wrong, Chance, it's over, dude.
It's about time you start betting points there, you little titan.
Hey, Chance.
What's the score again? What's the score with him?
It is 9 to 17. 2 questions
I can
left.
Just saying.
You should just get this question wrong on purpose to make it interesting.
Yeah, really.
The most
You
you can do is
should.
tie
You should. Because then I
Should
have
get
to
it
take it
wrong.
to the last question, and then
All
it'll
right.
be fun.
Your question in Pixar. as a helicopter goes over my house.
I was wondering who had the echo in the background.
That helicopter is very invested in this match.
Yes. All right. In Incredibles 2, what would the Parr family use to bring Jack back when he would go to a different dimension?
Do you enjoy these movies,
Just watched
Kane?
this for the 3rd time yesterday.
That is insane. And yes, I do like this movie.
Both of them, or just the first one?
I think the first one's better. Second one's still okay. 3, 2, 1.
This was easy.
To stay in the game, Kaleb Koho.
What do you got?
Num num cookies.
That is correct. And Chance, if you get this right, the game is over. If you get this wrong, we play for one more round.
He's gonna get it. He's not gonna let this one go. Come
Just
on.
a genre.
Num num cookies.
He's pulling a rookie. He's got num num cookies. Don't
What
worry
is
about
it? What's your answer?
Num
Num num
cookies.
cookies.
That is
He's got
correct.
it.
And your winner,
Oh boy.
the Titan, Chance Ellison, to go on for his 5th belt, I believe, at the Mayhem at the Multiplex to play either the winner of Chance. Just kidding. Either the winner of Alex
What
Worden.
again?
Yes. Either play the winner of Alex Worden or Robert Parker. This will be a fun matchup no matter who wins that match. And I gotta say, Kaleb, you almost took him to the very last question. So that is something you can definitely hang your hand on. But I have to go to our possible new Fandom Fights, champion, Chance. Like, this is becoming normal for you. Like, just playing in title matches, I guess, Like, before I even talk about this match, I wanted to go straight into it. Who do you want? The Omega or the Hobbit?
Oh. I know it's in a better chance against Alex, but I want Robert. You got it. I want the big man. I want the best. I want Robert.
I feel
Yeah,
like
so I can
Robert
be-
definitely
I can be
wants
a third
redemption for Fantastic Beast. So, all right, but I definitely want to
Fantastic
talk about your match
Beasts,
today.
Rogue One, a Star Wars story.
Yeah.
Hell, throw in a question about Jungle Book just because.
Yeah, that's true. I definitely want to talk about today's match. You went off and you scored 7 points in round 1. Then you went 4 for 5 in round 2. And then in round 3, you only bet points like on the DCU, and then it was 0-0, and then you bet 2 points on Pixar just to give out that knockout punch. So, were you being a little skeptical? Like, you don't want to take a chance of losing questions and giving Kaleb the opportunity to come back? Or were you just
I knew Kaleb was going to shoot himself in the foot in round 3, so why should I point the gun for him? I didn't have to bet points, so I chose not to. Like, why am I going to risk the victory when I can just bet 0, just secure the victory, and then just look forward to next week?
That is true. It's not next week. It'll be in a couple
Well,
months.
next week is like in an operative sense.
Yeah,
And it's
yeah.
the next match.
All right, but I did want to say congratulations. You are the first confirmed person to play for the first time in the Phantom Felt's, title match, which should be interesting because I don't want to write that match alone because I kind of need Kaleb for that. But hey, so I do want to go to our unfortunate loser, Kaleb. You were the number 12 seed. You went off and you beat the man that we are welcomed here today, Ryan Permison. Then you went on to play the winner of the play-in match, who then beat Grant Gregory, Eli McCaig. And then you played the Titan, and you took him farther than anyone else has in this league so far. So I think with that being said, after, the Mayhem at Multiplex and farther down the road, you will have an opportunity to play to get into a number 1 contenders match against the loser of Robert Parker and Alex the Omega Worden. If you win that, you go into a number 1 contenders match. Just because of the performance that you have played and the performance of that Robert and Alex have both played, I think that is something very deserving. But you still have to play a different competitor, so you got to win at least 2 more matches to get a shot at a belt in the future. But with that being said, you took Chance to almost the end, almost the last question. I was really hoping Chance would be like, you know what, screw it, let's go to the final question. But he didn't. And you've taken out juggernauts. I think at this point, you have proven yourself that you are a competitor in all leagues.
I'd agree.
Is there anything you need to say?
Yeah, if you want to give me the mic for a sec here, Kane. Look, Chance Ellison was too scared in round 3 to bet against me because he knew my reputation. Sure, I missed that DCEU one. You know, that was a bit of a bummer on my part.
And then you missed all the other. I should have.
Hey, Chance, shut up! I'm recording, please, sir. You can please shut your pie hole, you old man. Go over there. I had no respect for my elders today. All right. And then the second question, little tough. The third question, frickin' Middle Earth. Should have went with my own issue there. Chance plays it way too safe and needs to take way more risks. He is such a child of an old man that I can't wait to watch whoever comes in destroy him in the title match. I need to be there to write the questions because I need to make sure that they're championship level because some of these questions, like Num Num Cookies, were a little too easy for a semifinal.
Okay,
also,
well, now this is where I step in.
Kane, this is where I talk. 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 I slayed the Hunter. I slayed the Hunter.
Yeah, barely.
I avenged my loss to the Hunter. I shut up the Showman to the point where he couldn't speak. I took the Titan to the end. I took him to the ropes. Because you don't win because you weren't throwing punches in the third round, man. You did a little leg kick.
Man. You're a coward.
You swept the leg at the very end because you were a whip. Now listen to me. Listen to me. All right. I have earned my way to the semifinals. I've proven that the King is going to reign at some point. If not today, tomorrow. If not tomorrow, next week, until it happens. And you know what? I've proven today that I am so good, I deserve to be that event in some capacity. So you know what I'm going to do?
He does.
There's a guy flapping his gums off somewhere in this league that I've heard rumblings of, that I've heard is running around cheering on the GOAT, the Lord of the Ring. Of course, I'm talking about the Kid. I want the Kid at the Mayhem at the Multiplex event. So, Tim, make it happen because I'm shutting up this glasses, beanie-looking hipster dweeb once and for all, and I'm doing it at the Multiplex to prove once and for all I am the King, I am Kaleb Koho, and I am the one that's going to take down either Alex or Robert. Personally, I want Robert, but I'll take Alex, and I want to take down every single one of you. I'll take down Kane, I'll fight Ryan again, hell, I'll fight Chance 5 more times. I want the belt, and I've proven that I am more than capable of getting it. So, good night, good luck, and all hail the King, baby.
And I muted my computer because I was through listening to this. Okay.
Yes, he is actually done. Because I'm going to probably just have to kick him out if he keeps talking. Because I don't even know who invited the King. I thought I was dealing with Caleb.
Showcasing some major loser behavior.
Yeah. But hey, he wants to play at the Mayhem at the Multiplex, and you know. Tim did message me. He said that we're allowed 2 fandom matches, one being the championship match. So I get one other one. And do I want the King versus the Kid at Mayhem at the Multiplex?
I mean, I think it'd be interesting. I think we should sign the contract, put that match into motion. Because quite frankly, this Titan thing is just bullshit. I'm sick and tired of hearing about Titan this, Titan that. He's getting all.
Hey, Don't hate the player, hate the game.
No, whatever. Shut up, all right? You shut up. Shut up, all right? The Hunter has the microphone. You shut your face. Let the guy talk, all right?
Actually, Ryan, I beat you. I'm listening to you.
I don't give a shit if you've beaten me 50,000 times. It doesn't make any difference, pal, because the future is coming. Your reign's going to come to an end. Your mouth is finally going to be sewn shut. Your ass is going to get handed to you either by Robert Parker or by anybody in this case. I don't really care who it is at this point because no one really likes you. You really don't have any legions of fans out there, and even if you do, they're very small and in between. They're probably hiding under their beds at night in the locker room somewhere. I don't know. But look, Caleb, you really should have won this one, man. You deserved it more than anybody in this locker room because you took this guy to the limit. I couldn't do it. You did. So my hat's off to you, good sir, because the King does deserve another shot at the belt. I think other guys in that locker room right now who are sitting there watching this deserve a shot at that belt. And I want to see them get a shot at it because no one cares about Chance. Chance, you have 50,000 belts. Why do you need another one? There's no point. There's no precedent for this at all. You don't need all the belts or all the records because plenty of other players in that locker room can do it just fine, if not better than you. I mean, who wears shades during a match? You can't even see wearing those godforsaken $2 shades that you got at your local Walmart down the street. All right, so at least Kaleb presents himself as actual royalty, where you just present yourself, yeah, I'm excited, all I need is a hat and a pair of shades. Bullshit. Bullshit. Stupid. Pathetic. You're done. Your time is coming to a close. Whether it's Kaleb, Robert, Alex Omega Worden, it doesn't matter. Your time is coming to an end, my friend. Just watch yourself. And you know what you should do, Chance, when you're walking through the streets and the locker rooms? Watch your back, man. Watch your back. Because at some point or another, you may never know, but someone might just kick your ass to the point where you're going to be hospitalized to the point where you won't even make it to the final match. You won't even make it to the pay-per-views. And that's all I got to say about that.
Is he done? Is he done too?
Chance, as the only person in this panel who has never lost to you, I can say that these guys are growing quite a big ego after losing, and I don't know.
Right. Usually you get a big ego when you win, but I don't know what these guys' excuses are.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I hope this isn't a heel turn for Ryan. I know he's been really sketchy.
He'll watch. I think he'll watch.
Yeah, I mean, this sucks because like Knights of Steel, we're supposed to bring hope. We're supposed to bring the hope to the people, and if Ryan's turning heel, ooh,
it's like some Batman v Superman stuff.
Yeah,
Except probably more fun and more entertaining.
I mean, that's not hard. We could have a Rock, and they'll be a lot more entertaining than Batman v Superman. But hey, you know what? Definitely, hopefully Ryan clears this stuff up because we don't need him to go heel because, I mean, Ryan's supposed to be the Superman of the league. But, I mean, Kaleb being Kaleb, that's no surprise. And Chance winning, that's also no surprise. So I just want to go and just run it down for the final time. Chance, where can the people find you?
You can find me at Full Metal Media on Twitter and Instagram at ChanceWars_91. Follow my personal YouTube channel at Chance the Critic, and you can check out the podcast I do with my team partner Russell Howell, not Paul Oyama, my fandom partner, my regular partner and partner of production Russell Howell, Notorious by Chance. We're getting into uploading every week, and we are, depending on what gets published, we are starting our Pixar series, which is going to be really interesting. So go check that out, whatever podcast's about.
All right, that sounds very interesting. Go check it out. If you haven't seen or watched Notorious by Chance, go check it out. It's very interesting.
It's a podcast. You listen to it. You listen to it.
Yeah. All right, and then I'm going to go.
Shut up, old man. No one cares. No one cares about your plugs, old man. Shut up.
I'm about to kick you if you don't shut up until I tell you you can talk. All right, Kaleb, you have a match against Afro Samurai in the very future, so they'll see you very soon. In like a couple weeks.
You know they're gonna see me.
I said
they're gonna see me. Me and Jim are about to wreck them.
Kaleb, are you gonna be quiet? All right, Kaleb, where can the people find you?
You can find me and Jim, absolutely embarrassing Nico and Matt. You can also find me on Twitter at Kaleb Koho, KalebKoho. That's where I'm also on YouTube doing music, film, production, whatever you want to see. And Koho Productions, where I'm doing film stuff, short films, movies, stuff like that all the time. My movie Chick Part 2 actually comes out on Koho Productions and Kaleb Koho on July 25th. And my group, The Forks, put out our debut album, Shoot for Teams, back in February, which you can get on iTunes, Spotify, wherever you consume your digital music. And there's some new music stuff that will be announced pretty soon. So stay tuned to all that.
All right. I'm glad you listened. And the Superman of the league, the guy who will never turn heel because I would hate that because he's my team partner, Ryan. Where can the people find you? And please tell us that you just had a break, like you're not turning heel, right?
I don't know. We'll see about that. But anyway, on the other side of things, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at RyanRPM5 or on Facebook at Ryan Permison. That's RyanPermison. And be sure to check out our latest videos. We got some brand new videos coming your way on the Nerd Culture YouTube channel. Find us on YouTube at Nerd Culture and follow us on Twitter and on Instagram and now on Facebook at It's Nerd Culture, where we talk about movie reviews, TV reviews, comics, video games, anything nerdy we talk about. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. We'll see you next time. Thanks for having me.
All right. Thanks for coming on, Ryan. And I've been the Hurricane, Kane McMillan, bringing you guys your first semifinal match. And then the next one will be coming right up after this, like a couple hours. Grab some popcorn, get some whatever you guys consume when you watch these fandom matches. Because the next one is going to be a good one. It's going to be Alex the Omega Worden taking on Robert Parker to take on Chance the Titan Ellison in the Mayhem of the Multiplex Fandom Championship. It's going to be very fun, and I can't wait for it to happen. But I've been Kane the Hurricane McMillan, and you guys can see us in a couple hours, pretty much. Yeah. Peace out.
The best part about all this is no one's going to see this coming. I have plans. I have an idea that's going to get me to the top of the mountain to be the champion. You know, I'm getting tired of being nice. I'm getting tired of being the nice guy and all this other stuff. I think it's time to switch things up. I think it's time for a change, and that change is simply dark.
So yeah, I don't feel the stock footage, McGee. I don't feel so good. But yeah, so both competitors would do okay. Chance would go 13 for 19, going 68%, only going 50% around number 3, even though he still won because he didn't bet. And yeah, Kaleb said that he never missed a question in round 3 and goes 1 for 4. Yeah, and you know, Chance would go score 19 points for the 3rd match in a row. And you know, Kaleb would knock himself off the all-time accuracy points, and all that, and then that's your top 12. Yeah, this is Stock Footage McGee. For some reason I don't feel so good. I'll see you guys later. Bye.